Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm Indoor Wanderer, and today, hopefully, I'm going to get through the majority of Act 3 of Marvel's Spider-Man, and hopefully that will result in me beating the game tomorrow. That's the goal, at least. I don't think I'm going to get through it tonight, but probably stream for maybe about 2 hours, hour 50 minutes-ish, somewhere in there. Apologize for the slight delay at the beginning of the stream. I had to go get me a drink. Otherwise, yeah, I was gonna have to do it in the middle of the stream, and I think that would be inappropriate and or awkward. So, just wanted to go ahead and get a step ahead of the game, as it were. I see what I did there. Okay, so last time I left, I think Spider-Man captured Mr. Negative, and I think it was just doing missions through the city. See if I can do any before the next mission begins. Collect some collectibles, as it were.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure...
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
I think I remember doing these Black Cat missions. I think I did all of them and got the costume very early on.
Gotta be Black Cat.
I never switch costumes in this game. I'm a weirdo because I don't like doing that.
I hope so. But you should know that
I don't like using different costumes. I just don't, unless it's part of the game. Costume change or something like that. In the game, it's fine, but I'm not one for all the costume variants and all that kind of stuff. It's a gimmick to me. It's just another way to make money off of the game, and I think that if you put that much time and effort into it, there's no need for you to keep milking the game for money. Personal opinion, though. Okay, this is awkward. Usually it's near graffiti, but I don't see it anywhere. There it is.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Peter Parker time. There we go. Sorry about that. I'll adjust the microphone a little bit.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
Yeah, this part's...
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's
Yes.
so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
Yeah. Dr. Octopus wasn't my favorite Spider-Man villain or character. He definitely was after this game.
This is impressive.
This is sort of
error, though.
where things start to go downhill.
Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. See if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought.
Oh yeah, we're going nuclear on this bad boy. Figure out how to switch these bad boys around somehow. Or there we go.
That stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this.
Why'd I do that? Just went on nuclear on it. That's gonna come back to haunt me, I fear. Probably messed up somewhere. There we go. Convoluted, kind of. Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
This is bad.
That's a simplification of what I just said, but yeah.
Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've got enough!
Oh, look, there's the evidence.
I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter.
Tip to the wise. Well,
For
if anyone ever says that, might want to second guess. It's coming from me, so take that for what it's worth. I've said that so many times.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that can change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm debating on whether or not, I don't know, I might return to this game and stream the DLC sometime. It might be a while. I don't think it'll, you know, might be sometime before, whenever I go back and replay on ultimate difficulty, I might stream the DLC then. I'm not going to stream it now because it's just too many games that I want to play and
I should check on Miles.
only so much room on my PlayStation.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted
Plus,
to see
it'll
how
be a
you're
good,
doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore,
sort of
May and I
hype
would understand.
for a
I
sequel
did want to quit when
should
I heard.
be made.
Then
Which
I
I'm sure
remember
it
what
will
my
be.
dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here, nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
Peter,
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh,
Well-
well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Yeah, story of his life.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police
I wonder how much of the design of these characters are based on their actors and actresses. I heard that the guy who plays Norman Osborn, I think he's voices him. I hear that his character model is based heavily on the actual actor. I think that's kind of cool that there's a seems to be a trend in video games going towards that, which is fine. It's just interesting that they're becoming much more of a you know, I guess more widely accepted as performance as opposed to just voicing something. So it's interesting. That was actually a mission, by the way.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you?
If you didn't know that.
Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure.
This is where it all goes downhill.
Bad to catastrophic.
Or maybe uphill. Depends on how you want to look at it. Oh, ouch. Surprised how quickly I'm going through this game when you don't sit around and do all the side missions and stuff, but for the purpose of the stream, due to the fact that I've played this game, what, 2 times, I think, already?
Folks,
there's
you've
no
no
need for me
doubt
to do
heard
it.
about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drugged the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny lunch.
There is one where he mentions, I think it's later on, I think it was a side mission that you do in which you have to beat up more of the people infected by Mr. Negative, and one of those people call in, and J. Jonah Jameson twists the guy's words. All right, you heard it here first, folks. Spider-Man beats up the mentally challenged or something like that. And it's like, oh.
Riker, we have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block
Okay,
was breached.
I may have brought this up
Minutes away
before,
from every prisoner and
but I
Rikers
need to bring
walking right up
this up
Fifth
again.
Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a
It doesn't bother me,
better security and
but
a
it's worth
separate
mentioning.
power grid.
You have
What
Rikers
about the Devil's
Island,
Breath?
a
Sable's
penitentiary
handling
for
it.
like
Do you trust
regular
Do I have a choice?
criminals, and then you have a super villain prison right next to it. That is one of the most biggest. That's like a
Should've worn your seatbelt.
gigantic blunder of city planning. I mean, at least Gotham City has like Arkham Island in the Batman Arkham games. At least Arkham Asylum is like on an island, like away from the city, and isn't in the city.
I'm on it.
And generally speaking, that's usually been the case. You might find a few versions in the animated shows and stuff. Well, even then, in the animated series, Arkham Asylum was out in like the sort of like a wooded area, seemingly on the outskirts of Gotham. In the TV show The Batman, which came out back in like 2005 or so, or in sometime in the early 2000s.
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds
Arkham
bad.
Asylum was in the city, which is kind
Means
of
some of the inmates are
weird.
armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
let's say if he got back up again.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Should have yanked that gun away
Still
from
see
him.
a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain
Well,
Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access.
Okay.
Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That's from the chopper.
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that gun and shove it up your butt. You know what, maybe Spider-Man does beat up people who are not mentally sort of all together, because I would use that to characterize the guys with the RPGs who come walking up to you and shoot at you from like 5 feet away, in which case they would also die. No one in their right mind does that, so that is true, I guess.
On my way.
So recently I saw where Wolfenstein, the Youngblood, it's coming out in July. I'm looking forward to that one.
Someone's trapped behind that door.
I really like the Wolfenstein series. Funny, absurd. I mean, what more could you want? Killing Nazis, I mean. It's like an American pastime. Well, technically a Soviet pastime, but I digress.
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car! Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored.
Right, I'm on it.
Got been playing some PlayStation Plus games actually. Old game called Rise of the Argonauts. Not a very good game, being completely honest, but it was fun, and it was one of my first games I had on PlayStation 3, if I'm not mistaken. So far as I'm concerned, it still holds up very well as a game, but it's got its problems. Graphics, combat. I am trying to get used to the PlayStation PlayStation Now thing. The whole, I said PlayStation Plus earlier, but the PlayStation Now thing's kind of, sometimes I get a little bit of a lag, and sometimes dialogue doesn't sync up very well, and I don't know why that is. I'm guessing it's just because I'm streaming something. So maybe that's what it is, or hopefully that's what it is, but I don't know when I'll get Sekiro. I might get it next week sometime.
Look out!
But I will not stream it at all.
It can always get worse.
That's gonna be like one of those long burn, sort of take your time kind of games. Ow.
Good work. Just a few left.
That was actually a very good
Just a couple more.
disarm. I think he's right here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh wow. Come on, Insomniac. Really?
They're stealing a chopper.
They stole a chopper. Yeah, these spamming buttons are kind of annoying sometimes. I still never got around to changing those default settings. Goes to show you where my brain's been. Not on this game.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
Yes, somewhat.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Famous
Love
last
the
words.
optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fire.
Interesting design of Electro. His goofy mask is actually like a scar on his face, so that's kind of interesting.
Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main
Definitely.
control center and see how bad the situation is.
Definitely
Got it.
isn't
I'll go join the party.
isn't the normal design for the character.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
Then again, the Arkham game showed that you can always change the look of a character. As long as you don't change who the character is. Alright then. We're gonna play this game then. That's fine. Yeah, I was debating on whether or not I really wanted to stream tonight or watch Guardians of the Galaxy, but this would have been a little bit more beneficial. I still have plenty of time to complete my binge before Avengers Endgame.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
One of the few, well, never mind.
What is he talking about?
I was about to say one of the few actual, loyal adaptations of the Rhino, but then again, it was in that horrible, Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, so.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion! Can
The
you
guy
hold
who
on a
voices Scorpion apparently is going to voice the Joker in a DC animated version of Batman Hush. Interested, but hopefully they can actually do it justice, but I mean, you'll never beat Mark Hamill, so you already lost a little bit of it right there.
You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Ha! 99. I think that's it for button. Did I go the wrong way? Nope.
Phew.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
He's one of those supervillains. The annoying, in-your-face kind.
I'm flattered that you still try.
Tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
At one point, I think I failed this mission because I didn't get to him in time. Oh, there it is. Number 2. Well, no, number, what, 4, technically,
We're
yeah.
going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
2 more mystery guests. Or mystery villains. Or maybe not mystery villains, but...
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
Could have been bad.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
Yep.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have Let's go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
That was cool.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Ah!
Electro, stop!
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Remember,
Ted.
This is a colorful assortment of
In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you
like-minded
don't want to.
individuals.
we definitely want.
I never noticed that was actually his theme playing there. Very dramatic and a lot of choir. And of course the big reveal.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
Love how carelessly he just throws him aside.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
As I said, I really love this version of Dr. Octopus. Sympathetic, yet still an evil genius. Misguided, or antagonistic, however you want to prefer. He serves the purpose of the film as a villain. So. Did I say film? I meant game. It'll show you where my mind's at.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Yeah. That's bad. And yeah, that's where you do something like that at. There's a big group of people. Not trying to say I'm an evil genius or some bioterrorist, but that's just logical. I think that there should have been more people there in Times Square, but perhaps, yeah, viruses and such they don't really, you know, all it takes is a group, or just one person, really. This happened a little bit too early.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
That shouldn't have
Can you,
happened right there.
Can you pass those out for me?
Sure.
That should have been a slow burn to that. Hints, but there shouldn't have been anything that overt.
Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness.
Of course.
And branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence. And many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Osborn
I may have mentioned this before, but given sort of, I don't know much about, I mean, this sort of, the minutia of this, but if he was mayor, I don't think he would be able to run his company. I mean, you know, I would imagine you wouldn't. Conflict of interest. I mean, Trump doesn't run his company anymore. Well, you could argue whether or not he does or not, but you know, obviously, if you're in an elected office and you have a company or some sort of giant organization, you can't do both. At least I think that should be enforced, and that should be the case. But
why?
How
did I let this happen?
I don't know. That's something that I don't know. It doesn't really bother me that much, but it's just kind of funny when you think about it.
Get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
Hopefully I'll never have to use that, but if I do.
Branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Yeah, this is the part that I hate, where these snipers come out of nowhere.
Gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
I got you beat! Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers!
No.
That's just rude.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thought we was gonna be playing, playing a little game here, going back and forth.
if they weren't ready for civilian.
This part of the game also kind of worries me about a sequel.
This is Sable Control. Requesting status update from East Village. Roger, Control.
This would be something I would put in the third final game. But yes, because you know, where do you go from here? Yeah, Web of Shadows kind of had this natural progression, and you got to a point like this.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Yay! No mushin' bashing.
Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
I swear I'm not drunk.
Spider-Man!
Here, if you've been watching my videos, I'm pretty sure you would realize that I do have... I stumble over words. Doc from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is my role model.
Chalk up one for the good guys.
Not that bad, but... close enough, I suppose. And also the fact that I kind of can't hear myself kind of factors into it a little bit.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way.
Vantage point,
Is it Octavius?
top of the Empire State Building.
No, two of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
He's also known as the Master Planner. There was an episode of Spectacular Spider-Man that had him in the series. Oh, and, well, no, it was the Master Planner, and the whole time I was like, who is it? And it turned out to be him. I was like, oh, that's cool, but I mean, I just didn't like the way they portrayed him in that series. He was like kind of like a blundering, quirky scientist, and I don't like that characterization of him. He's done very respectably in this game.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Go into the closest one.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. Faye sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
That's pretty cool. I like how you can see all that from a distance. Well, that wasn't helpful.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these Transformers to free your men.
Even if You manage that. They'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
There we go. Nothing too fancy. Just the regular webs. For some reason I was thinking it was electric, but that wouldn't make it. Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense, but.
5 Transformers total. 4 more of these suckers.
Come on. Don't know how that happened.
2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Someone who's got issues. That's who.
How did they even get that thing?
There we go. Ow. Don't know if I cheated by doing that, but it's a target. Shouldn't matter when you take it out.
Only one more.
As a swordsman, wow. Didn't know you could disorient him like that. There, Lee Harvey. Yeah, I'll take that. No grassy knoll for you today. Alright, and... Darn, she blows. Okay.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Ew.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
Rhino.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete!
Wow.
Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
This mission was actually, or is very good, because it gets into the whole responsibilities and the frantic nature of what's going on. Spider-Man can't be everywhere.
Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
never seen Rhino walk away from a fight. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
See, the police know what's up. Silver Sable, they can buzz off. Daggum goose stepping stormtroopers. Oh, you gotta be careful saying that though, because technically stormtroopers were based on. Never mind. Entirely different series, though they do share some similarities. It's kind of awkward. How humiliating. Well, maybe not.
Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building! I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One route clear.
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta bring this building down!
Oh. Of course they come. Right on cue. I thought that was Taskmaster there for a minute. I was about to say.
Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Spider, how about some payback for putting me away?
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
I get it. I understood that reference.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Okay. Okay. Didn't know we were doing that. Oh, this was a very clumsy way of getting on top of the roof.
Fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on!
Ooh. Ow.
No!
That's what, 15, 16, 17 little broken ribs? Possibly? What did that say? Believe you can what? Believe you are a hero or something like that? It's kind of funny.
We've got you.
I can't see it anymore. Maybe I can see it again when they walk by. Ah. Something about you are... I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was some very clever, corny little foreshadowing or some such nonsense.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Yeah, that probably
That's
would have
right.
blown his cover if Miles
The
would
city
have
is
known
in
about the
danger.
whole MJ
It needs our
nickname.
help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Don't think I really need to do this, but I'll do it anyway.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of murderers mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Very voyeuristic.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
That was trying to evoke ye old PSP or PS Vita. Never really got into the whole mobile gaming
feels a
thing.
little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Ooh.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Reported location is near the theater district.
Let's see, I'm gonna go and look ahead just a little bit. Probably do this mission and then the next two.
Here to lend a hand?
That way that leaves me with, I think, like 3 or 4 left for tomorrow. And I should be able to breeze through those.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Find some residue. There it is.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Don't know how he's doing this right here, but he's doing it.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Nothing too fancy. Ah, see? There you go. Easy as pie.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Really can't say, sir.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Yeah, this is some good old scan the bourbon flask in Arkham Asylum and find out where Frank Bowles went. Kinda getting the urge to play that game, but I'm gonna avoid it. That's a game I don't need to get caught up in right now.
What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Bada bing. Bada boom.
Well, this is moody.
Ta-da.
Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
True justice, huh?
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Apologize for that. There's fireworks going off, so it got me kind of. I didn't know if it was happening in the game or outside. I was concerned that it may have been something else, a little bit more pressing around here, but.
I feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Sounds about right.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Don't know how Otto would be able to pull that off, but some of that at least. Excuse me.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated.
I mean, duh.
You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I always thought it was just like regular, just like, he just had cancer. So, some slight sadness. But no, this is actually kind of interesting that it gets it due to his own abilities or powers or mechanics, I suppose.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Oh, that little added aside there. Before I hit that, I'm gonna look at this.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Who's your
Otto
first?
developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Be very interested to see what government agency that is. SHIELD? Or maybe even Weapon X? If they're a government agency. I don't think they really
I
are.
followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Of course there is. There's always a way.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Talk about a red herring.
You've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Nice. I actually like this fight. It's not that bad.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual.
Oh, that's smart, Brandon. Yeah, there we go.
Now I can get in.
Forgot how to even do this fight.
Need to web the transformer he's over.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
don't know who voices him, but he actually sounds a little bit like the guy who voiced Spider-Man in the I mean Spider-Man, but the Vulture in the first Spider-Man game by Sony, if I'm not mistaken. Back in back when the movie came out. What was that all about? Did he just like have a weird accent?
Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Oh.
He doesn't stand a chance.
I like to divide my time evenly among my dear, adoring public.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Won't do that again.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything. Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
Alright, he's getting annoying. Nah, I've really worn out. Oh.
Need to get him to drop his guard first.
Next time you're mine.
Oh my gosh.
Not so fast.
This is the most like trouble I've had out of both these. Finally. Okay. For some reason I always take him down first. Don't know why. I'm just trying to be fair for to both of them. But.
Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you.
Should I be scared?
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
Interesting.
When you're so far out of you.
Okay, that's my problem. There. I wasn't even aiming.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery is in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Matt, there's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Nothing good, looks like. Ah, yes. Scarecrow. I mean, Scorpion.
What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. It must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote.
Because in the middle of a hallucination, that's what you would do, right?
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
About to say, why was... I don't know. This is a hallucination, so I'll let a lot of this slide. But I don't think there would be this many cranes in the city.
Greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc, you sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind? My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
Pretty deep stuff.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
Ooh. No. Okay.
There's the Eclipta.
Yeah, and the whole time it was probably like within an inch of you. I think this is a loading screen. Yeah, kind of was.
Time. I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Oh, there they are.
Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
This is like a James Bond movie. Die another day.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you?
There you go.
I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big tall. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
Use that for a minute. She would say, it's you.
Atropine's gone. Well, not again.
Oh yeah. Again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't it. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Well, that's creepy.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my idea.
There it is. The atropine.
I think we have one more little swing around the city.
Got that. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webb, don't worry. Let me surprise the good for you. We'll see each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Crap. Oh.
Wasn't bad. Kinda should have known that.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
But I'm running out of time.
I thought if you fell in, you
I need to
died.
mix the antidote.
Yay, he doesn't have to fall down and go back through the whole
Finally,
jazz again.
the real lab. No more
What is real anymore?
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion. For you, that gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Oh no. And then there were 4 or 5. I didn't even count.
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
It's cocaine.
Oh. You're aloof. All you'll ever be. Got it.
Nice. Just a few more left.
For some reason, I always remember these guys like being a little bit more
Another one down.
confrontational.
One more.
There he is. Oh!
So you, everyone you ever met.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel... I think I did it.
Yay!
Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far.
Well.
I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
And to think that that is actually the costume you get whenever you reach 100%. I could think of a lot of other costumes that would have been better.
Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to get bogged down in a side mission at all, so I might do a collectible or a... I'll do a Taskmaster challenge, why not? Something that should be quick.
Teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. Control a group of civilians
Well, I'll do that one too.
against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ring.
Any of that.
MJ, hey.
That gets annoying.
Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable though. Man, the highlighted, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why I don't want to. You know, earlier today I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like one of the highest difficulties. Couldn't do it.
Needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
End up having to I put the save data on my hard drive, but I just gave up on the whole endeavor because there's a fine line between crafting a game that is challenging while not impossible, and Infinity Ward apparently never got that.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Oh, okay. Okay. This will be my last mission for the night. So that way I'll have, I think I got 3 or 4 missions to do whenever I get back on. And they should go by pretty fast. Be the final missions in the game. And move on to something else. I might move on to Detroit and become human. Was a fun game of mine. I'm probably gonna, I have a specific way I'm gonna play it. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at some character options and choices to remind myself what to do and how to do it. It's gonna be interesting. There's a certain character that I play very bad. There's a certain character I play kind of pacifist-like. There's another character I try to be as real and sort of believable.
Control. What's the status of our position in Touchdown?
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Beth. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
You're gonna have to. Yeah, for the Sinister Six in this game, they don't last very long. I think this mission as well, this is like, you knock out 2 more, so there's only, what, 2 left, Lee and Octavius. So that's kind of...
So much for
for.
Kind of strange.
A bunch of convicts even do this. Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug.
Better hurry.
Splat. All because he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit. Freaking tense. Dude's got issues.
Oh yeah. Forget all that crap.
Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
See the way he came through here? The guy's like an animal.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Both of them are. But they're on our side. You two, get over here. All right.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Nancy fail. It turns my stomach. Just
Why are the super dudes so set on things? Something about us. I want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Another supply tent. Crossing fingers. A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere. Gotta avoid that sniper.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take.
dude, please don't embarrass me.
Oh. I think that sniper was added. I don't remember this at all. Yeah, I am confident that this was added. I may be wrong, but I don't remember that sniper being there. But then again, I think I played this game sometime last year, so
More supplies.
it's probably not coming to mind.
Oh, come on, Crate, be the one.
Looks good. I think that is actually it.
Moxicillin. Perfect.
Well, he snuck up on him, and it's kind of hard to do that when you look like that.
Found the exploding bulldozer.
How?
Now! Just out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant.
Yeah, Scorpion is pretty cool in this game.
He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Mpox? Or is it MPDX? I think it's MPDX. But if that's Mpox, then that's a reference to the disease that's killing mutants in the MCU. Or in the comics. MCU.
Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out, small one. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your game. Come out, and I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
The way forward is right past him.
Test my patience.
Don't come over here.
Out! Now!
Oh crap. Go the other way. There you go. Thank you. He's probably gonna see me when I get all the way over here. Oh, or not.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
He doesn't sound happy.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, that was kind of random.
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container. That's my exit.
Oh crap. Yeah, you're dead, dude. I like how I did that and I blamed his death on himself, which technically it was, I suppose. But
maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container. That's my exit. I think I'll try another way.
Not hide!
well, there went that idea of running over there and hiding. Now watch him charge over here next. That's what I'll do.
Need to get him to clear the opening. Go.
Here's Johnny. Or Alexei.
It is Chase of Goose!
Chase of Goose.
I hate Chase of Goose!
It's the first time I caught that. He is kind of a brute. I think there were some comics that he actually wasn't a brute in.
Okay, so let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
With great power comes great
Hey,
responsibilities.
leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
Not as big as the one you were making, I'm afraid, as Bane said.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kids
Oh.
got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Oh!
Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Didn't know that was the thing you had to work on. Pretty sure I suck at it.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Was that the end of the mission? I don't think it was. I thought there was another part to it. Maybe wrong, but... Oh, okay.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
Well, that didn't end where I thought it was going to end, but...
Yuri,
I'm
figured
fine.
out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this.
Yeah, this third act goes by really, really fast. I remember it lasting a lot longer because I highly doubt that would be going on right there, that airplane. I'm pretty sure they'd shut down airspace over this place. But anyway, yeah, I always remember that's taking a little bit longer, mainly probably due to the side missions and such. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, and I will probably stream again tomorrow night around 7 or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to come and check it out again, feel free to. See you next time.